Right, ladies and gentlemen, this video is gonna be not gonna be a happy video, unfortunately. Well, it's positive, but it's not. For those of you who've seen my post on Facebook, you'll know that I wrote about volunteering or voluntary, and I really want to have a dig and say that the place where I've worked for a while, volunteered for a while, McGull Radio, has just been not very supportive. I've got to be honest, and as be, because sometimes I've been lying to cover up the tracks, but today, ladies and gents, is where I've got to, okay, I've whinged over the past, and I understand that people don't have the time to sort my show out and stuff like that. But it's been very, very frustrating. It's been in the back of my mind for the past few days now. Ever since I got on and seeing the messages from, they want Dave Hughes back, which, to be honest, they do need Dave Hughes back, and they need him back every day. And I tell you what, I really don't care about data protection. I really don't care about anything at this moment in time. And there's thanks to my friend, who I'm not going to name, who's got in touch with somebody, and they're going to get hold of me probably during this video. It'll be good if that happens. But volunteering in general has just been my experience of it. At the Make It workshop as well, go back and see those videos. But the one thing that I didn't mention with the Make It workshop was when the money crept in, and somebody noted that when the stealing started happening. Now, that was nothing to do with the paid position. That happened because someone else that we know they were struggling. I'll say that much. Or they thought they were struggling. And so and this is what happens when you have a community. I'm going to discuss this in another video. But when you have a community, when you are a community company, when you are for the community, you have to take the shit that comes in. And at the time, I was there when it was happening. Apparently there'd been a fair amount, I'm not going to say how much was taken out the till, because it's their company, and when it's their company, money comes out the till, and the person that was getting the money out the till to give to somebody else, they were in a complete vulnerable position. And when you're trying to help somebody out in the community, you're in a vulnerable position and they're in a vulnerable position. So you think. And anyway, I'll say this much. The money basically came out the till. Now, at the time, there was hundreds of rumours flying around the Make It workshop. Oh, so-and-so's taken money out the till and it's gone to this, that and the other. But to be honest, the person that was getting paid at the time, Lisa, God rest her soul, she's not with us anymore. She did look after us. She looked after us. She didn't just look after me, she looked after every volunteer in that shop. She even looked after the ones that were pooing on us left, right and centre. And she gave them tellings off and things. But this is the thing, when you go into volunteering, you need to see who are the ones that are getting paid. I'm not qualified to talk about the other stuff, but at the moment, this has been in the back of my mind all week. Like, the stuff that, I mean, like the music work, the radio work, and I could go to other radio stations, but they're going to ask, where's the proof? And I could give them the streams I do have when I was using Microsoft Sound Broadcaster, because I don't have anything else. I don't have when I was using DARP or whatever we're using now, which is Playout One. So I know nothing about the software. But also just volunteering in general, just, you know, doing podcasts, doing all that. But my work is in, the frustration is my only work is in radio and music. I would love to do work with servers again. Hold on, I'm going to jump cut. Actually, no, I'm not going to jump cut. I'm going to put my seatbelt on. My work's with servers, doing backup tapes, doing backup tapes, doing, so I'll put a backup tape in to the drive. I would have loved to have learnt a bit more about networking, but unfortunately where I was at the time didn't teach me much. The thing is, like, I mean, my other hobby at the moment is trucks and diggers and big heavy vehicles. I've got a database that's full of them. That's only hobby at the moment. And I haven't really finished the database. I got, thanks to a couple of friends, they've given me their vehicles. That's just my neighbour. I'm with him at the moment today for the shopping. But, like, I could hold back. I really, really could with this video. But I just think I upset a few people who were in work, that are in jobs. Another thing as well, I was going to have a company this year, but that's not happened. And I did have another idea, but...
You need a fee, Buggerlugs.
Yeah, actually, I best...
You bloody nuisance.